Have you ever noticed how we treat life like some puzzle we're supposed to solve? Like if we just read enough books, fix enough flaws, check enough boxes, then finally we'll unlock some perfect version of living. But here's the thing, life isn't broken. You're not broken. And maybe the reason you feel stuck or restless or like you're always chasing something is because you're trying to fix something that was never meant to be fixed in the first place. You know, it's funny, we grow up with this idea that life is about constantly upgrading ourselves, always improving, always fixing. And don't get me wrong, growth is beautiful, learning is beautiful. But somewhere along the way, that turned into this toxic mindset that we're never enough as we are. Like, think about how often you catch yourself saying this. Once I get this job, I'll be happy. Or once I lose this weight, I'll finally love myself. Once I figure out my purpose, then life will make sense. But what if none of that is actually true? What if the meaning of life isn't found in patching up every single flaw you think you have, but in living fully, even with the cracks still showing? We forget that being alive isn't some equation that you're supposed to balance. It's not about reaching this mythical state where nothing ever hurts, nothing ever confuses you, nothing ever goes wrong. Life will always have that certain chaos. It will always have questions. And maybe the point isn't to erase them, but to experience them. I've realized that sometimes the most freeing thing you can do is to stop trying to force life into something it's not. Stop treating yourself like a broken project that needs fixing. Because maybe you were never broken. Think about nature. Nobody looks at a tree and says, "Those branches are growing at weird angles, better fix that." Nobody stares at the ocean and says, "It's too messy, the waves are too unpredictable, we should make them uniform." But when it comes to ourselves, we're ruthless. We criticize every thought, every mistake, every insecurity, like it's evidence that we're not good enough. But maybe, just maybe, those things are part of what make you whole. What if your mistakes aren't flaws, but chapters? What if your struggles aren't signs of failures, but signs that you're living? Life isn't a software update. It's not a problem waiting for a patch. It's this unpredictable, messy, heartbreaking, breathtaking journey. And the more you try to fix it, the more you miss what it actually is. I used to think I had to figure everything out, that I had to become this perfect version of myself before I deserved peace. But all that did was exhaust me. I was chasing this illusion that one day, if I worked hard enough, the stars would align and I'd feel whole. But the truth? Wholeness isn't something you find at the finish line. It's something you realize it was there all along. The peace you're looking for is not waiting for you on the other side of fixing everything. It's in accepting that life, as it is right now, with all its messiness, is still worth living fully. So maybe stop trying to fix yourself. Stop trying to fix life. Nothing's wrong with you for being uncertain or lost or imperfect. That's what being alive is about. And maybe the whole point isn't to perfect life, but to experience it. To laugh when it's funny, cry when it hurts, fall, get back up, and realize that this roller coaster you're on, it doesn't need repairing, it just needs riding. So the next time you feel like you're broken, remember, you're not. Life isn't a problem to be fixed, it's a story to be lived. And maybe the greatest freedom you'll ever find is letting go of the idea that you need to solve it, and instead allowing yourself to feel it, all of it, because that's living.